Got your nose.
Let's get dressed.
Good morning. It's currently 20 to 10. I have 40 minutes till his second injections. And I thought I'd vlog the day because it's a day I've got things to do. So I'm going to see how that goes. I found my baby carrier from when I was a baby. It was then used for my brother. It was then used for my first. So it was used for Esme, and I'm hoping I can see if he'll fit in it nice. Just see what happens. It is a very old carrier. I mean, I'm 26. So for it to have been my carrier, it doesn't get very much use. Let's just say that. Carriers have come a long way. I also have my other carrier coming this week, so this may be a week's vlog. I mean, I know it's Tuesday, but you know, we'll see how that goes. You listen to me. Then I need to post off a vintage parcel. And yeah, I think that's it. So that's my plan for today. I'm going to take you along with me. Ready? Are we ready? Ding! Yay! Are we ready? Yay! Come on then. That's it. Crash at the wall. Doctor's done. He's had his second jabs finally. It only took like an extra bit because I forgot to book it. His third is pending to be booked, and I'm not ready for it. But, and I don't want to get into the topic of vaccination, so I'm not going to, because I know that can be quite a controversial thing to discuss. So yeah, third ones are booked at last. We're on like task, shall we say. Vaccine's done. Parcel dropped off, done. I couldn't even have filmed any of the car, even if I wanted to. He screamed after the doctors, and I was like, you don't need feeding. Like, if I was to get him out the pram again, because he was in the car seat, obviously getting in and out of the car, and I just thought, if I get out of this, if I get him out, try and feed him. He ain't hungry because it'd only been an hour since his last feed. You know, I'm sat in the doctor's, then trying to latch the baby, or I'm sat in my front passenger side of my car to try and feed him, for him to then really not really be wanting it, because I knew he wasn't. So I knew he needed to sleep, so he screamed in the car. Fun. And he knew Mum's out there. Hang in there. Hang in there. We got this, okay? We got this. I say that because if I don't say it, then, you know, we've just got this, because, you know, it's not forever. We'll see that when there are a couple more months. Like, he's 5 months as of the 6th of February. Not quite February yet. And I just know that it's going to be one of them things, isn't it, that we're going to have to ride it out. And once we've ridden it out, we're good to go. This is what I forgot, and might have helped with some of the crying in the car. Might have, might not have, who knows. I just get a muslin cloth and then I just tie a knot at one corner. I never do the labelled corner, I always leave the label at the bottom, just in case he wants to fiddle with it or anything like that. And then I just kind of put it up against him and he can snuggle it, and yeah, kind of helps. He snuggles it, goes to sleep. Sometimes it's like this, and yeah, it's cute as, but yeah, that was torture. For the rest of the day, I don't actually have any plans now. I don't think. Like I said, I couldn't have filmed out there, even if I wanted to. I think I got a little quick clip of him happy in his pram. But yeah, I think that was it. And that didn't last either. As soon as I put the camera away, what did he do? He woke up. He wanted to be out. So yeah. Then obviously injections. I wasn't going to film those anyway. Quick injection, done, out. He had the oral and then 2 injections. One's for pneumonia. I can't remember the other ones because my brain's like a sieve. No one cares, but that's what I'm having. Fruit, packet of crisps, some crackers, a sandwich, and these are very, very, very nice. I'm a very big strawberry milkshake fan, so often I would get like a Yazoo, but breastfeeding Luca-James kind of meant that I can't have dairy because he's got CMPA. If you don't know what that is, it's cow's milk and protein allergy. So because obviously I'm breastfeeding, everything I eat goes through to him, all the nutrients, all the goodness. So obviously all the dairy, the cow's milk, the proteins in the cow's milk, all gone through to him, and the poor little guy doesn't have the best time. One thing I do know is I have a huge appetite and a huge thirst. These are delicious for like a sweet drink, and I like milkshakes. And it kind of makes me feel like I'm treating myself. It's soya. I can tell it's soya. Doesn't taste the greatest on that side, but they've added strawberries. I can basically stomach it, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, lunch now. It's an early lunch because it's only like 11:45, but yeah, I want to make it quick so then if you woke up, oh, and of course I need to top my juice up. Yeah, just have some lunch quick before he wakes up, then he can be fed, and then I can see what he wants to do. It's all go off what the baby wants. As long as I'm prepared with what I need, I'm good to go. I think he's stirring a little bit actually because I'm talking, but yeah, let's just see what where the day takes us. I think that's why I said at the beginning of the vlog that it's probably going to be a weekly vlog, because I do something and then for the rest of the day there's nothing, just picking Esme up, and then it's like tea, you know, the night time kind of like routines. So yeah, we'll just see what happens.
He's my happy boy, happy boy, yoopy, 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 yoopy boy. Yoopy, 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 yoopy boy. So happy boy, a happy, happy, happy boy. A boing, a boing, a boing, a boing, a boing. Get the fingers out. Ba, 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 ba. Dance, baby, dance, dance, a baby, dance. Do, 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 do. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Sweet. Hiya. Yeah, who's this? Hey, Boo. Yes, it's you. Oh, you've got him. You got him. Where's he gone? Bebo! Bebo! This is the carrier. I mean, you can tell it's not a new carrier, is it? And I'm very excited because I had Esme in it, but I can't actually remember how it goes. I think I've got a rough idea. So I'm going to do him forward facing first. I think it's recommended to forward face to a certain age anyway. It's got these cute little like bits where you can like fasten them something. I'm going to undo them because I don't know how he's going to fit. And I think what you do is you put the baby in first because you've got a velcro bit over the middle and then a zip all the way down, and then so I think he needs to go in there first. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put him in there first and then yeah, let's just see. So he's in and then I think when you've got him in, when you do these, so I'm going to put one over my back. Oh, pardon you. One's fastened, of course it's not tight now, I just need the other one. There it is. What can you see over there? Fasten it here. Oh. Now, I need to somehow tighten that. I mean, we're in nowhere high enough right now, so because he's I can do this. I also don't trust these velcros. I almost wish it was a popper. We don't quite have the W knees up like this, so I'm going to try and do the tuck method where you get them further in the seat. Did we do it? All I can hear is these, and they're just gonna give way. But has two babies in the carrier, very tight at the back. It's very like on here, like cutting into, yeah, you just want to see the camera, yeah, cutting into like here, even if I move them, yeah, still cutting in, still using a lot of like under here. Not the best carrier, if I'm honest. He's gonna want to turn around, but yeah, there's a little pocket here to, I suppose, put something in. Yep, there you are again. Yeah, used to be mine. How Mum used this, I have no idea. Whether she crossed them or not, I don't know what it would be like if they weren't crossed. We could try. Okay, now as I've put it over my shoulder, I've put it right on the slack, and it's just wanting to go here, to be honest. So let's see what happens when we do the other side. I'm going to right on the loosest, over my shoulder, over his shoulder. This is over the other shoulder, which I'm not a great fan of. Not a great fan of that, honey. Lift him up with my knees just so I can click it in. Click. And the buckles are going to be like the other way around. Not sure. It's comfortabler than the other way around for like shoulders. I feel like I'm not. Yeah. Again, legs should be probably a bit more supported here. But yeah, I feel like he should be more, I don't know, forward. I try and make a bit of a pull him up, and I pull the carrier down and round the front, so like down and round that way, maybe. Don't know, these aren't actually on him at all, they're not on his shoulders at all, but I just feel like he looks like a sack of spuds hanging off me. I'm not sure, and there's a lot of like, I don't know, I feel like that might be pulling on him, like pulling on like his bottom. I don't know. And there's the back. I don't know if you can tell because I am wearing black, but yeah. We don't know, do we? And he's definitely in it right. I'm sure that's the right way. Zipped up the front. And then Velcro to cover the zip so he doesn't hurt himself in the zip. What do we think? What do we think, Luca-James? Do you like it? I mean, it was your mum's. It was mama's. I mean, I think he's not bothered. He's like, he can see everything. He's just quite happy. Not him bursting out of his baby girl, by the way. Should we go see closer? I just think, I don't know. I think the legs dangling like this isn't great for his legs and hips. I feel like it's given a lot of like, okay, look, I'm carrying you. You know, it's carrying him like strangely. I don't know, maybe I feel like he needs to be hoisted up a bit, but then I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel like as well, like this could be done with like being tied here instead, but I mean, then he's gonna be like dangling off me. Yeah, let me just pull you out. Yeah, yeah. He's decided not to nap, so I thought I would give that a go. And it was certainly interesting. I feel like Esme sat in it better and I could carry her better. I don't know. I can't remember. It was that long ago. I've never seen a picture of me in it, so I'd have to ask if Mum's got maybe a picture of me in it. If I can find it, I'll put a picture here. And it's we literally just walked out, and even then I was a bit like, I think she's a bit uncomfortable. She was very heavy in it, and obviously she wasn't even half as heavy as this guy. Yeah, yo. At least we tried, right? Yeah? At least we tried. How big is he? I'm big. I'm big. Yes, you are. Just a quick PSA for the mums. If you think that your baby's gonna wake up, these are lifesaver. The lid shuts. It's a twist cap, so we are perfectly fine. It's twisted on, not just like the rubber lids that just, you know, kind of come off very easily. So yeah, it's got a lid. Let me just shut that over, just like that. How easy is that? I also am using my back camera today, so I don't know what these angles are going to look like till I edit them. But yes, new mums, get a flask like this. It doesn't have to be a friend's one, but come on, I'm a Friends addict. Get a flask like this, make your cup of tea, have a cup of tea and enjoy it hot, or at least warm. Okay, none of this put it in a mug, like one of them. Excuse the tea bag that's still in there from yesterday. Have your tea hot or warm instead of in a mug. You're going to make it, baby's going to cry, wake up, need feeding, then probably need a nappy change, then probably want to go back to sleep or need entertaining, and just, you know, by the time you've done all that, your tea's cold and then you're microwaving it. And I'm sorry, you can say what you like, microwave tea is not the same as a freshly brewed cup of tea. Picked Esme up from school, she needs some great reading, but he's been asleep. I kid you not, he's fed slept since 1:30 and not really fully woken up. He like had a little cry, we swapped boots, then he went to sleep, and he went to sleep while feeding, so he just came off naturally, unlatched, and I was like, okay, he's having a sleep, and I was like, oh, he's gonna wake up. in the pram. I can maybe just talk to him and he'll be fine. He'll wake up and he'll be in a good mood. And he stayed asleep on the transfer to the pram. It's now 4:30. So he's technically had like 3 hours sleep with feeds added in there. But since about 3 o'clock, he's not had a feed. So about an hour and a half he's had since he last finished. But it's been about 2.5 hours, I think, since he last started his last feeds, like swapping over and stuff like that. Because believe it or not, they don't start by when they finish the feed, they start by the beginning. So next is I'm gonna cook Esme some tea, see if I can at least get that done before he wakes up. And I'm good. I've got my cup of tea. Oh, and it's lovely and warm as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Then it's just bedtime. So yeah, that's the end of today already. It's just gone crazy. And tomorrow I do need to pick up my parcel from Tesco's. But I also have people coming at 2 o'clock. But at least I got my living room done. He's possibly waking up, so we'll just see what happens, whether we go tomorrow or not.
Blood is everywhere.
Come on then.
All over Harry.
Lift your hands.
Don't stand like Harry.
Come on.
I make one move. Queen, you take me.
Come on. Running on.
You're free to check the king. No. Ron, no! What is it? He's going to sacrifice himself. No, you can't.
Maybe. Haha. Catch you Sophie. A good Sophie. Hi.
Harry, it's you that has to go off. No.
Who is he?
Not Hermione. You.
Da 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 do 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 do. Come on then. Come on then. Oh.
Knight to H3.
Oh. You're not doing it now. Bora. Come on, you got to go and get me. Yeah. There we go. Oh, big man. Oh. Come on, then. Come on, then.
Don't forget, we're still playing.
Come on. That's it. That's it. I mean, you're using my fingers, but that's okay. Come on, then. Come on.
Checkmate.
Come on, then. You're just running on yourself, being a cheater. Come on, then. I need to go all the way over here because you reach me now. Come on. Come on.
Take care of Ron. Then go see Harry.
Come on, then. Come and get him. Whoa. Whoa.
I'm not walking out the wood. Me.
It's only pretend. Tell us it's only pretend. Yeah. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp. Where did Sophie go? There she is, look. Eat a Sophie. Eat a Sophie. I was given the idea to use my back camera to film my YouTube videos, but actually I'm like this in the shop and you cannot see me, so let's not do that. I don't think that's working in my favour at all. I just wanted to quickly say that, like, literally I feel so like guilty. It's like that big mum guilt that he's in there playing in his play gym. I'll put a picture right here. It's the cutest thing ever. He's just playing, independently playing, and it's great and it's all fine and well. But then I'm like, well, I feel like I need to interact with him. I feel like I need to be sat with him, interacting with him all day long. But then, like, in turn, I would do that, spend all day just interacting with him, feeding with him, getting him down for sleep. And then I'm like, well, where do I fit in, like, the home stuff, like the housework? Like, at the minute, I'm doing washing. While he quickly, and I mean quickly, has a plan. I'm trying to get bedding washed, which is the worst for me to actually wash. I never get it done, ever, or it's never done efficiently. So this is going on at 12 o'clock in the afternoon instead of first thing in the morning. On, emptied, on the air, starting to dry. The weather out my back is wet. It's wet in the air, it's wet on the grass, it's wet everywhere, and that's just disgusting. Out front, lovely and sunny. See, that's my back. That's my front. There's like so much that needs doing, and this is not how I want to spend my Friday. I've got people coming over at 2 o'clock. I also have a phone call for Esme's referral forms, which I will get into at a later date. And I wanted everything to be kind of done yesterday, and everything was done yesterday, and then something happened last night, and everything is upside down the wrong way around, and someone's ringing me. It's all go, go, go today, but in a silly way, like in a messy way. Ah! He's like, I want you. You okay? Yeah. What she doesn't get your head. What she doesn't get your head. Got your nose. Right, I think we should get dressed now. Should we get dressed? We'll go and get you some clothes.
No! Get me some clothes too, Mum.
You get your clothes. Go 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 get your clothes. You get them. Oh. No, I wanted to stroke your cheek. Yes. Come on, let's get dressed.
Mom. Let's get dressed.
What can I get you to eat? Do you want Weetabix? You've had toast, but do you want some Weetabix? Do you want an apple cut up? Do you want some grapes? Do you want...
Grapes.
Right, get the grapes out and I'll chop you some grapes up.
Get me some. Amy, Mum, and Esme. Bonus points! You win! Well done!
He's great. He's big, strong, and he's crazy fast. Yeah. Try and slap me right across the face. Go ahead, see if you can do it.
See this here? No. It's paper. Something pooped.
He likes that.
That's James. And lemon. Oh my god.
Good morning. It's now 20 to 10. I tried to film while he was feeding just to kind of say hi, come on quickly. But he was being too nosy, listening too intently to Mummy, weren't you? I've just had my second vintage order finally arrived, and I didn't know if it was going to go to an in-post locker, a store that does Yodel, or come to me. When I looked at my emails this morning, there was nothing there, and literally I looked on at 9:10. No, I looked on at 9:15. And I was like, there's nothing there, so I went upstairs. He was asleep, so did a few bits upstairs. I'm trying to get through washing my bedding. So I did that. Then I realised that it's the 31st today. So because it's the 31st today, I realised that, oh well, this is the last day for it to come, so I'll just have to listen out for the email, keep checking. So, just went upstairs, did all that, and then my phone went off, and it was an email notification, and my phone very rarely does that unless I've just been on the app. So I was very intrigued. I was like, you watch it just be spam or something, and it wasn't. It was Yodel sending me their delivery slot, and it was 8:58. Anything between 8:58 and 10:58. Oh my goodness! They're better now. Yeah, so the slot was anything between 8:58 and I think it was either 11:30 or 10:58, something like that. So I was like, oh, I've got a 2-hour slot. That's grand. I'm not going anywhere today anyway. I'm just gonna get some jobs done in between him napping. So when he naps today, I'm gonna make a point of doing something that'll just get the house ready for this weekend, and then we don't have that much to do. We can maybe go for a nice walk. We are busy this weekend in a sense of we're seeing people. Mum's coming over lunchtime on Saturday, tomorrow. Then Sunday, I didn't realise we were at his nan's for tea or dinner, one of them. But his mum had also said that we were going to go over this weekend. So I think Dan was wanting us to go over tomorrow, and then his nan's on Sunday. But I didn't realise because he didn't communicate that with me. And I'm not a mind reader. You're so happy. Are you so happy? Are you so happy now? Where's your elephant? There he is. So yeah, I double booked us. Never mind, doesn't matter. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. It just means on Sunday that's gonna be a kind of earlier start day for him, which I feel really bad. Because we're gonna go over his mum's on the morning. And then his nan's on the afternoon, I think. I don't know if we're going for lunch or we're going for tea. I don't know. There was talk of us having a curry over there, so I think she's making a curry because they home make their curries, delish. Super spicy, but delicious. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I was kind of hoping that Dan would give me an hour or 2 hours after a feed in the morning to kind of just get an extra 2 hours, just a 2 hour stint in the morning. bring him back up. I'll feed him while I'm waking up, and then we'll kind of get up for the day. But I don't know, because he might want to be in bed instead, so it means I might have to come down tomorrow morning. We will see. So I put these in the freezer. I have two. There's a purple one and this one, and I think there's a third one, but I actually don't know where it's gone. I'm gonna have a look for it today. And they're filled with water and normally really squishy, whereas this has gone hard now. It's been in the freezer. It's got water in. Just wanted to see if he would take to it or not. I mean, we'll see. You're growing up too quickly, my lovely. You go for you. Ta. He's like, oh, he's really going for it. But yeah, parcel came. Sorry, a backwards camera, so you're not going to be able to tell what this says with Mum Cozy. I mean, you probably do recognise it. I'd seen these carriers. They kept coming to me, and they kept coming to me through, like, you know, the adverts when you like say, oh, I need a carrier, I need a baby carrier for a bigger baby, and then it's like, well, okay, here's a carrier. Here's a carrier, you know, all the ads are just, here's a carrier, and Mum Cozy carriers just kept coming up. So it's like, alright, I'll have a look, see how much they are. Maybe I can like put money away every now and then, if they're really expensive. And they weren't actually that much. They were like $44.99 or $45.99, something silly like that. I'll link the carrier that I've got in the description box below. This is the Mum Cozy Baby Carrier Porter Baby, I think, something like that. Anyway, here's a picture of it. Well, here's a picture of the box. It says from 3 to 24 months, 7 to 44 pounds. Well, he is now £17. £17 and 11 ounces as of Wednesday when I got him weighed. So yeah, we're like in the middle of there, between 7 and 44 pounds. Yeah, £17. You just don't be putting on too much. I'm sure he is like 100% a fan of this either, you know. He's like, this is really interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a try, see what we think. I got it off Vinted for like £27 instead of paying the full price, so that was a win-win. She said everything's in there, so I've got the Mum Cozy instructions, so kind of like tells me how to put it on. I think I kind of know, I've watched videos, because obviously I wanted to make sure I got the correct I wanted to get the right carrier that is like perfect for him. He'll be able to just, I can just pop him in, go for the school run, come back, take him out, and it's just easy because he's always awake on the school run. This morning he did go to sleep, but it was like after the fact that I'd like been and I was on my way back. I'd rocked like the whole pram. I was like this on the hood and pushing him, and then I was stood there waiting for the door to open, just rocking him, and then he eventually went to sleep, and I just thought, well, it's very rare that he does that. So I think if he's due asleep, I'll take him in the pram. But if he's not, which most of the time he's had a long sleep, like this afternoon when I go and pick her up, he'll sleep probably anything from 1:30 till maybe 2:30 or 3 when I've got to wake him up to go. Whereas if he's asleep, I don't know, maybe I could put the carrier on while I've got hold of him. I have no idea how I would play that, but yeah, he normally wakes up then, and then he's awake, he wants to see everyone, smiling at all the mums on the school run. He smiles at his sister, to like greeting her and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can put it on. I mean, it's got all like the picture instructions, which is super handy. The first page, you've got, oops, like your warning. And then you've got like how to adjust it, so like obviously for his size, so you can like adjust it. Then obviously the pictures of the lady putting it on, but yeah, she's showing, you know, how to put it on, adjust it, do the straps, get your baby in it, and then adjust it from there when your baby's in it. How they should be sat in. the last adjustments, and then the final, how it should be sat on you, nice and flat, nice and comfy, and then just all the absolute rubbish. And there we go. So it actually gives you a tick cross on. He's laughing at himself in the mirror. It's like a tick on how they should be sat, and then a cross on how they shouldn't be sat. So that's really handy. I mean, I already know about the well, it's like up, down like that. It's like a funny shape M, or a N typed weird. And then it just says it with pictures in foreign. So yeah, that's it's good that they do that. Like they've got the how the position should be. I don't think I have that on the English side though. That's a bit unfair. Or did I have it at the beginning? Maybe I had it at the beginning and I just missed it. Yes, I did. I had it right at the beginning. I just missed the entire page. Step-by-step instructions. Find the correct position for your baby. We're adjusting the body's panel sizing. Always check to see if your baby's knees are higher than his or her thighs, making an M shape as shown below. So that was this picture here. So yeah. Are we gonna go in the carrier? See if it fits okay. It's not this design. This is an absolute gorgeous design, but it's not. It's just a plain black one. I'm excited. I'm very excited. We got the plain black one, didn't we? So it goes with everything that me and you wear. I know you tell me. Would you like your music on? It needs a lint roller on it for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good look at it. Definitely mom cozy. Haven't been done. Haven't been done over. I think fitted as well. It's really good because like the pictures are all there. So yeah, I'm gonna have a go. Have a try it on. See what we do, which is definitely needs like a good lint roller. It's just got loads of like fabric fluffs and things like that on it. But yeah, just a plain black one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, let's give it a go. I'm just trying to see if I've got it right. I'm not sure yet. I'm also following the instructions. I'm going to try to anyway. Eating all the fluff on it. I maybe should have washed it first, but never mind. Never mind. Kind of digging in me here. I'm not sure if that's right. Okay, we're learning together, guys. I feel like I'm gonna just do this so I can see what it looks like at the back. Because I feel like, I mean, this is probably the middle where it probably should be. I don't know. He's very like, I mean, I think he's comfy. Are we comfy? I think I've got the bum knees. I think I've got the yeah, okay. He wants to see you on the camera. So I'm going to try and have a little look. I'll do a little time lapse of this bit because, yeah. think this buckle is meant to be round here in the middle. But this panelly bit seems to go, like it's here on me, and on the picture it's more here, so it's in the middle of her back. So we'll have a little play around, but apart from that bit, the belt bit on me needing adjust, yeah, it's very twisted this way, so I need to somehow figure out how to get the strap to come round, if that makes sense, like inside. But I'm not sure because it's stitched here, so I don't know. We don't know, but this is very comfy. It just needs some strap adjustments, and then we're good, aren't we? It doesn't help that he weighs 17 pounds and 11 ounces, but actually he's not as heavy as if I was to carry him in my arms. It's a lot like on my arms and stuff, and I think his arms are right. Let me just double check. Yeah, under the straps, not like over the top of them. Yeah, through here is where they're meant to be. So at the minute they're obviously on my chest, but like, yeah, through here instead. You know, you can kind of do whatever he wants with them. See people, and I'm only going to do this for the purpose of like this, see people with the carriers on, and they're like, here, there you go. Like, that can be comfortable. And they often like undo these buttons here, which this is a great feature. And they're just like, yeah, just out. And I'm like, it works. If he wants to be a bit more like, you know, but I don't know, maybe do I like the look of that? I don't know, I look at some people, I'm like, is it supportive? But actually, now I've done it, I feel like that's alright. Like, because he can support his own head. So, yeah, and I can tie these here to, you know, so it's not loose. So they have a second button there. I just hold your hand up. The second two buttons, so one for there, one for there. And then if I just do this one, so it was originally up and tied up there, then fold it back, tie it under that one. And actually that's quite nice, isn't it? Because he is probably the baby that wants to be carried more. And yeah, just this panelly bit, I need to maybe put it on when he's asleep and try it out without him. Yeah, he's got a good tuck, so he's in it like a seat. Yeah. Oh, are we over it? Are we over it? Yeah, I like it. It's a good carry. I think Dad will like it, especially when we're going out. So if we ever go out, I will be getting a picture of him carrying him, and it means that like he can then carry him. When I was wearing the wrap, he was obviously a lot smaller, and even like bathing him, he still won't bath him. I think he might now, because I think he might be able to go in the big bath, which is really sad. But yeah, he's never bathed him yet, because he was always like, I don't want to drop him. Like, what if I drop him in? I'm like, he's not going to drown. He won't drown because we are there. He'll just be a bit startled, and I think it's just that he doesn't want to upset him. So yeah, should we put your arms back in? Because you seem a little bit like all over the place. Like you're not really enjoying that. Yeah. So then, obviously, that's where they were tied on them ones. I'm just gonna pull them up. Comment down below if you want me to do a tutorial on this baby carrier when I have figured out myself. That's not helpful. No, that's not helpful. Yeah, it's really easy, so I reckon I could probably figure it out quick and do a tutorial. This is the Mom Cozy baby carrier. Where's the box? 2 seconds. Mom Cozy baby carrier, porta baby. Here is the box. This is the carrier. It's pretty comfy. This was a good purchase. This is probably not going to be sold on. I'm probably going to keep this for if I have any more. At the minute he's baby number 2, so we don't actually know. I'm very comfy. Are you comfy? You want to get out? He's like, I could probably do with another nap, Mum. We like the light. Yes, we do. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I just want to figure out, like I said, this belt, it's kind of like, because the buckle's here, although it's on the foam, it's digging in like here. So I need to figure it out. Maybe it's just I'm not used to wearing something here. But yeah, we'll figure it out. But I'm very, very happy. Sorry, I can't move to the centre because I'll be on his play gym. I'm very, very happy with this. Good purchase. Good purchase. Do we like it? Yay! No. Oh no, we're not happy. A little bit of like genuine reality. Sick warning, by the way. So yeah, skip ahead or something. Literally picked him up to try the carrier again, and it's all down my arm, all down my top, literally to the very bottom of my top, and all on the floor. Like, this is just delightful. You will be laughing. I don't know what to do now. I'm just change because, well, it's in my sleeve, and my sleeve isn't very long. I'm literally sopping. So yeah, just a little bit of reality that if a very large time gap has gone by in these videos, this is probably why. What did we do? He's laughing his head off now. I think that was just a bit that you just didn't want. Yeah. Mum life. I'm changed. I'm gonna see if he'll have a little bit of a play, because he won't lay on the bed while I do the clothes to try and kind of go through them. But carrier, yeah, we still love it. We still love the carrier. I mean, I didn't get him fully in it a second time, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. So there's nothing really I can do. I'm gonna see if he'll have a little play with me for a little bit. Oh, you're very high up there, I just realised. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little play with him down here in his little play gym. Who's that? And yeah, see if we can burn a little bit of energy for his next nap. Put music on. Yeah, that's it really. Till I get the chance to kind of go through my drawers. I still haven't done it, and I started it in, I think it was like the very beginning of January. I feel like January's gone on forever, which is a good thing. This month has gone on grand. He's just looking at himself in the mirror, so I might be able to put this in the kitchen and give it a quick like wipe over with some water. It's just kind of like figuring out like, how do I fit things in that I just need to do, like, and I'm saying this like it's a tiny little thing. Slobber on my shoulder already. It's like this tiny, teeny tiny little job that I need to do. Like, I need to wipe that over because it's rather fluffy. So he ended up with like fluff in his mouth. I need to go through some clothes upstairs. I need to empty the washing machine because it's just finished. Just little things like that. Like, how do you actually fit it in? Besides waiting for his next nap. Then like, before I know it, the day's gone. So we're going to try and get done as much as we can. He's now playing with my fingers, which... He's got this like mirror at the top. I don't know if you can see. Sorry, my finger keeps getting in the way. That's grand. Every now and then he spots himself. And he thinks he's hilarious. Hilarious. Of course he would. He's just sicked all over Mummy. So, yeah. Let's see what we can get done today. Whatever we can't get done, it's no biggie. He's so cute. I'm going to have to show you. He's so cute. I'm going to do it real discreet because, yeah, that didn't work. He spots the camera and then he loves it. He's so cute. He's just the cutest little thing. Oh.
Also, that noise is just his lights. His lights going on. And every now and then we'll put a little bit of music on. Yeah, that's what we're going to do for now. Just play down here. I feel like I've got sick on my nose. That's just lovely. But yeah, that's what we're going to do for now. Just sit down here, have a little play till his next feed or sleep, whichever comes first. He's so cute. I'm obsessed. I feel really guilty when he does play in here independently and he lets me like leave the room for like 5 minutes to quickly like grab something to eat, quickly use the bathroom, quickly do a quick job like empty the washing machine or anything, you know, like just your daily home chores that you need to do. And then I'm like, oh, I feel like I need to be sat with him like all day every day and like not leave his side, because then I feel guilty that I've left him like playing down here on his own. Like now I'm sat here, he's sat really, like, he's playing lovely. He's chill. He's looking over every now and then, but like not like a lot. So then I'm like, you know, he's probably okay. You know, it's no big, you know, he's not gonna like, he's not crying for me. If he was crying for me, then yeah, it's a different story, isn't it? Obviously I would get him, I'd put him in the carrier or, you know, whatever. So yeah. I'm tempted to give it a wipe down and let it hang to dry, and potentially on the school run tonight, depending on weather, put him in it and then kind of take him out with me. I'll put him a little jacket on. He's got leggings and socks on, so he's not in a onesie. If he was in a onesie, obviously the feet can get quite, like the toes can get quite squished when he's in a carrier, so he's not in a onesie. So yeah, we're in the perfect outfit for it. Just need the weather to be perfect for it, because the front at the minute has gone very dark, and that's why it's very dark like there, and it's very light behind. As always, it's now switched, but it's not sunny, and it's, yeah, yesterday it was like sunny at the front and cloudy at the back and dark and wet and disgusting, and I was like, well, I don't really want to put my washing out the front. Don't have a washing line out the front anyway. Like, who washes, who does that? Like, no thank you. So yeah, I'm tempted to catch him on video rolling over, and he doesn't do it yet. He just kind of like rolls onto his side, has a little chill there, and then that's it. So yeah, still loving the carrier. I was saying earlier on before, like, the whole, ow, I feel like chaotic today, and I don't know why. But I was saying earlier on in the video before the whole sick situation started and happened that loving that carrier, it's very easy. Like, not even looking at the instructions, like, super easy. I think I watched a video anyway on how to put it on, how to get baby in, how to get baby out, blah blah blah. But even like then, I think I would probably be able to suss it out without a video. But that being said, if you do want me to do a video on the Mum Cozy baby carrier that I've just got, I also just want to point out that it's not new. I bought it on Vinted, second hand, and now we're done on here. Bought it on Vinted second hand, so it's in Norway. I don't think it's been used though. I think it was tried on. She said the baby didn't like it because it still had the tag on, with like a big warning, like not a warning label. I'll be able to show you it. It had a big plastic, like, there it is. It had like the plastic thing to kind of like pin it on. Product registration for safety alert or recall only. So basically it's just this. They'll use this if it needs recalling for whatever reason. But I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know what the extra packaging in there is, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it for a second hand. I wouldn't call it second hand. It's been taken out the box, tried on, didn't like it, put back in the box, put on Vinted. I'm winning. And I love it. So yeah, comment down below if you do want me to do a video on putting it on, putting baby in, taking baby out, and like everything that you need to kind of doing when you put the carrier on. If you were thinking about getting a carrier for yourself and baby, this is definitely a good option, especially if you can get it on vintage for cheaper, or if you can afford a brand new, get a brand new. I'd have liked a patterned one, but plain black is just as good. Goes with everything.
What do you see? Nice and green. Thank you. Thank you. Need that bit in there, you go. Oh, goodness me.
Good boy. Giving it a good bite, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, really? Are you shouting now? Where'd you go? Let me go put this back in the freezer. So I've got my phone on cinematic and I forgot that I was doing that because it makes the background blurry, and then you like, it's just a nice effect that I'm in focus and anything I show you is going to be like in focus. Like if I'm eating Starburst at the minute, but like if I was to show you a Starburst, it'd focus me and then focus the Starburst and I'd be like, oh, this is what I'm eating, you know what I mean? It's just nice effect, and I forgot I was using it and I just seen it. But I said about 11:30, 12:15, it is 11:35. Right in the middle of what I said. So that's great. It's not quite lunchtime, so I don't have to be like, oh god, I need my dinner. I'm not actually that hungry. I'm having a couple of these just to, as I'm bored. That's what it is today. I'm bored, I'm tired, my eyes are killing me. Do you know when you're like that tired your eyes hurt? That is where I'm at today. So yeah, I'm gonna get through these clothes. Hopefully my drawer has sorted itself out. Maybe, who knows, see what happens. I might get 3 things done in this pile and he'll wake up again. He's 5 months, by calendar months, he's 5 months next Thursday, but he's 20 weeks today, which I know is 5 months. But yeah, I go by calendar months because it's always like a little bit extra, so I get a little bit extra of 4 months. So to me, he's 4 months. He's 20 weeks today, but he's 4 months. He will be 20 weeks plus 6 next Thursday and 5 months. 6th of every month, he turns a new month. That's how I see it. Every mum's different. Every mum will see it like completely different. Just go by weeks. If it's been 4 weeks, is another month. But like, you could be still in the same month. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I think it's a bit awkward when they're born at the beginning or the end. I think I was born the 17th of April, so it wasn't too bad. But then I would just go by the 17th of every month rather than weeks. But he's only 20 weeks. I don't know. 20 weeks. Already. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Yeah, right, I'm going to get on before he wakes up. Why you go back? Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh, clever boy. Hiya. Oh, big lovies. Hiya. 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 Oh, hiya. Oh my goodness. We knocked it down. Hiya. Oh. I'm gonna keep you at the tangle because there's people on in front of my house waiting to pick the children up at the school that's over the road. I did the most craziest thing today. And this is probably where my children get the crazy side from. So Dan had rang me and was like, I'm gonna come home. I'm coming home. No, he said, I'm on my way home. And then he paused. And then he went, I'm on my way home. And then he was talking about something that he's gonna give to our friend's brother. So I was like, yeah. And I was like trying to finish off the clothes and quickly run down to get Luca-James because he was waking up, he was stirring, and I was like, I'm in a rush. So I was like, yeah, it's fine. I said, I'm gonna have to go. I said, I'm trying to, he said, oh, are you just, what are you doing like? And I said, oh, I'm just trying to finish this before he wakes up is all. He went, oh, alright, I'll let you go then. And the poor guy probably wanted to have a conversation and be like, oh, what you up to? Like, are you okay? And I rushed him off the phone. So I thought, right, he's coming. And then I looked at the phone call and it was like 1:30 at this point, right? And at 12:10, that's when he rang. So just after 12:10, he rang and I was like, oh, it's been an hour and a half. He'll be coming. So I've moved the blinds. I was stood at the front window with Luca-James going, Daddy's going to come in a minute. He should be pulling up in a second. It's been like an hour and a half. It takes an hour and 25 from where he's coming from. He didn't come, and then he was getting like grumpy. I went, oh, we'll just wait for him to come, so I'll put the blinds back, and then we were just playing, and then he just wanted to be like held and just like have some like one-on-one interaction time with me, and I was like, it's like 2:30 nearly. It was getting to like 2:15, and I was like, he's still not come. Like, I'm so confused. Like, I'm sure he said. So I thought, oh, I'll give him a quick ring. Like, if he's not driving, then he'll answer. So I rang him and it didn't even dial, and then this woman automated thing said, I'm sorry, you can't connect your call right now. And I was like, okay, so the call's not even connected, it's not even doing anything. And then I go into my head about things and I'm like, oh my gosh, what if like the phone's disconnected and he's like crashed or something, or like, I don't know. Anyway, I rang him and then it rang, but then he didn't answer, so I was like, oh, he's fine, I think. I don't know, he's not answered. About 5 minutes went by and he rang me and went, oh, did you ring? And I went, I've been trying to ring you for like an hour and it wouldn't connect for ages. He went, oh, I've been up in the moors. And I was like, what are you doing up in the moors? I was like, you said you were coming home. So anyway, that's not what he said. He said on his way home, he's going to drop this thing off to our friend's brothers. And he's on the phone laughing at me because I thought he said, I'm on my way home because I need to pick the thing up. But I was like, obviously I was in a rush. I went, oh, no. I said, so I explained what I was doing with Luca-James at the window, and he was like, poor guy probably thought, what are you doing, mum? There's no one there. I was like, there was literally no one on the street. And there's me looking for you, and you're not even there. Yeah, I've got about 10 minutes. I'm hoping he'll stay asleep till I leave, at least. Because then he'll be alright, he can wake up and just kind of like look around. But yeah, I've got about 10 minutes till I have to go and pick Esme up. And then, it's like busy weekend. And I don't think I'm going to be filming over the weekend. And then I do need to at some point get this vlog edited. Again, I'm sorry, I don't really know when that's going to be. The busyness of having 2 children and busy weekends. I mean, I say we're busy doing nothing, and that's just crazy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, from whatever I could string together from the week. Yeah, do comment down below if you do want me to include the Mum Cozy wrap, Mum Cozy carrier as a video, if you want me to make a video on that and how to put it on, how to put baby in, how to take baby off, out and take the carrier off. Yeah, let me know what you think. Any recommendations on affordable carriers that I could kind of like alternate. I like this Mum Cozy one, so I'm looking for maybe a similar one, but maybe one with a bit of colour. I do like it in black because obviously black goes with everything, like I said. But yeah, I'm just wondering if there's any with a nice bit of colour that isn't going to absolutely break my bank. But yeah, thanks again for watching. If you've watched all the way through the week of this vlog, please subscribe if you haven't already and turn the notifications on, because I'm going to try and post more regularly. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and see you again. Bye.